What? El Camino? You just don't really see these out on the roads anymore. Heck yeah, love the patina. Yo, what's up everybody? We are back with another video. We're in the car right now. We're actually heading into town and we're gonna check a few stores, see what there is for Diecast. Then we're gonna head back to the crib. We've got an awesome care package from our buddy Dave. We're gonna go over that. Plus, you guys know how we do. That's right, guys. We got another awesome giveaway. You guys are gonna have to hang tight and wait till the end of the video. We're gonna go over that, but in the meantime, you guys know the drill. Drop a comment down below. Doesn't matter what it is, you'll automatically be entered into the giveaway. Are you guys ready? Because I'm ready. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. I ain't the first with the curse, with the thirst that I wanna be better, not worse. Man, it hurts. I'm on this earth.
If you guys can, please click the thumbs up button on this video. Super helps the channel out. Drop a comment down below. We don't care what it is. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let's check it out and see what's going on. And it doesn't look like too much, guys. Got one leftover Fast and Furious Plymouth Roadrunner, and of course the Defenders Headbangers Ball. We got some leftover Hot Ones. We did pick up that Celica. We already drilled it and tapped it. We were getting ready to do a wheel swap, and yeah, wow, I'm actually surprised there is some moving parts. We got the Porsche 356A. Haven't seen that one before. And those look like pretty much the same things that have been hanging up here for months. Some damaged cards here. 19, the Pro Bass Shops car. So this would be the liquid color Chase. But this one is obviously not it, and it's super damaged. What happened to that case of cars? Wow. Pretty stocked up on Auto World, 2 packs. Some Johnny Lightning. Nice piece right there. Dodge Cornet RT. Same thing. Got the Lamborghini Fast and Furious. And we got a dump bin that looks like it's been pretty picked over, so we're not even going to bother with that. I've been kind of wanting to do this for a minute, and I think we're gonna give it a shot. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pick up some different diecast and crack them open on the channel here, and kind of get a good look at the differences and the quality. I think we're gonna go ahead and pick up this Dodge Cornet from Johnny Lightning, and we might even end up picking up an Auto World. And I really want to see the quality difference between some of these, so we'll pick up this C7 Corvette and this Dodge Cornet, and maybe when we're over at Walmart we'll pick up an M2 to crack open as well. Let's just take a good look at them and kind of dissect the quality differences, and let's just see what the difference is out there. You guys know what it is. Home of the Diecast giveaway. Congrats to last week's winner, winning and taking home the entire Circuit Legends set of premiums. Beautiful set, guys. Wait till the end of the video. We got some awesome stuff. We're gonna be giving away to you guys 100% free. All you have to simply do is drop a comment down below for your chance to win. Let's go. All right, guys, we made it over here to Fred Meyer. Let's check out real quick, see what they got. And looks like we got some fresh stuff, a little picked over. Look at that. And we got a shipper. It's pretty stocked full. Definitely doesn't necessarily look too fresh. Oh, there we go. Got a treasure hunt right there. Honda. Got a little bit of a bent corner, but we'll take it. Oh, look at that. We got the H-case treasure hunt as well. Chill mill. We'll take one of those. That's pretty cool. 2 treasure hunts. H-case and L-case. And you got the overflowing dump bins here that have been obviously gone through multiple times. Definitely some good stuff in here still. I mean, look, you got green Civics. Seems like people are starting to leave those behind. They were pretty hot when they first dropped, though. And I'm not really seeing anything else that's catching my eye. Mustang. All right, we got the Bugatti mainline. Another funny car. And yeah, guys, I'm not seeing too much else that's catching my eye, but at least there's some goods there. Check here real quick. Speedtail. Ooh, Bugatti right there. Take a quick gander here. Another mainline. Speedtail. And I'm just glancing pretty much over the top. I don't think we've ever gotten anything crazy from this store. Yep, we can see another Speedtail, green Civic. But the fact that we did score a couple treasure hunts, that was pretty cool. Newer ones too. All right, guys, over here gassing up Karmen's car right now. And I'm not completely mad so far. This is great. I mean, we hit a couple treasure hunts, newer treasure hunts too. And we're gonna go ahead and pick up these Johnny Lightnings and Auto Worlds. We're gonna crack these open. We're gonna compare them to the premiums, RLC, and the Kaido House, and kind of get a good look and just see what all the hype is and see what's really truly better. I don't really pick up a lot of Auto Worlds or Johnny Lightnings, but they don't look bad. But I'm gonna crack them open and get a closer look. We have a huge problem over here in Washington. Yeah, guys, we kind of follow suit with California, and it's absolutely getting out of hand. You can see there, $469 for premium, and yeah, it's almost costing $100 to fill up your tank. And this is just an Acura, guys. So pretty crazy. Once again, if you guys can, please click the like button on this video. It does help the channel out. Drop a comment down below. Make sure you enter our new giveaway. Hang tight to the end of the video to see what that is. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also, if you guys are on Facebook and want to connect with us and the rest of Team Nitro more, type in Team Nitro Diecast, click join. Join our group. We're forming an awesome little community over there, and we'd love to have you guys, and we'd love to have some more members. Make sure you guys use the community page and join in, and you guys can share your newest finds right here on YouTube. So just go to our page, click community, and you guys can actually make your posts there as well. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys are finding. I'm still on the lookout for the rest of the Eurospeed premium set. There's also some pretty cool pop culture stuff coming out. I believe there's like a Gran Turismo Lamborghini. It says Kappa on the sides for like Kappa auto parts. And yeah, I'm definitely on the lookout for a couple of those because we got to crack one open. But yeah, let me know what you guys are finding and what you guys are looking for right now. All right, guys, we're down here down the diecast aisle right now. Not really seeing anything. And the only thing I'm really seeing that's new is this new Matchbox set here. We got the 2020 C8 Corvette. It's actually pretty darn nice. Looks good in blue. And it looks like there is a couple others. We got the Lotus, got the Jaguar. It looks like a 5-car set. And let's see here. Do we have any of the others? Got a green card here. Looks like we got the Camaro convertible. And looks like maybe there's one missing. So we got 4 of the 5. Does it say? Yeah, it doesn't say what the other one would be. Am I missing it here? We got yellow, green, red, blue. Oh, there it is right there. There's an orange card. So it is the Mazda Miata. So yeah, we got a 5-car set here from Matchbox. Not too bad. I'd say the C8 Corvette's probably one of my favorites. But honestly, guys, I'm not too fond of the Matchbox. Just a little bit on like the smaller side than Hot Wheels. And it's just a little cheesier. The wheels and tires, they're a little bit on the narrow side as well. So I'm not too crazy on the Matchbox castings, but at least it's something new. We got the box set here. Beautiful set of cars. Nice hauler. And looks like everybody's leaving these Team Transport behind. This wave wasn't very popular. You got the Honda Civic Custom on the Aero Lift. We did pick one up for the collection. And we got this beautiful 73 Plymouth Duster. I mean, that's a nice piece, guys, honestly, if you guys are into the American Muscle. And then there's the FJ Cruiser, which does look like some people are picking that one up. We got the Action Comics Superman. And does look like we have a few leftover Boulevards. We got the Maserati MC20. And we got the 17 Ford GT. But hey, at least there is something. Of course, we got the Villains leftovers. And it does look like this store finally did get some of the Fast and Furious. We got the Lamborghini, which everybody's leaving behind. We kind of knew that was going to happen. And we got the 70 Custom Plymouth Roadrunner. This is a beautiful piece, guys. If you don't have one, pick one up, crack it open. Beautiful, beautiful piece. And yeah, it looks like those are the 2 peg warmers. Yep, there's another Plymouth right there. So that's kind of unfortunate. And here's some nano cars from Jada. You can see there's the Jetta. We already did pick up a set of these, and we picked up a set of these as well to get the Heist Civic. So pretty darn cool. There is a few of those. And yeah, guys, let's pick out an M2 to crack open. Honestly, guys, I don't even know. We might have one M2 that we cracked. I think we have a Skyline. Let's just go ahead and grab another one. This Camaro SS in yellow looks pretty nice. Woo. Somebody messed up. So we got some haulers. And yeah, guys, I think we're going to pick up one of these M2s. Got the Cuda. I kind of like this Camaro SS in yellow. Pretty nice piece. Studebaker. Just take a quick peek, see if there's anything else that catches my eye. Yeah, I think we'll pick this up. And you can see here, we got the model kits. Got lots of those. And some more Auto Worlds, which we already picked an Auto World up. Take a quick gander down here. Hybrid Speed being left behind for the most part. I mean, this one is beautiful right here, the McLaren P1. Got the Porsche wagon there. And of course the BMW i8 Roadster. And looks like the rest of them are getting taken. But yeah, those appear to be the ones left behind. And we got a whole bunch of them up there. I mean, honestly, guys, I bet you there's some NSXs if you really, really wanted to dig. I mean, there's the Lambo. I mean, I bet you if you pulled this down, there's a good chance. Yep, there's an NSX right there. So there's the NSX. Metal based. It's a clean, clean piece. We're going to leave it behind, but it is a nice car. We're going to leave it right there on the front. Someone will be stoked to have found that. pays to be a little bit tall. This Wally C10 is pretty cool. It's 72 though. If it was the earlier model, like my 68, and it has a little bit of a different hood and grill and stuff, I would have definitely picked it up. There's also the Transformers Porsche. We got Kit, and another cool one. We got the Godzilla, and this one kind of caught my attention as well. It's the Time Machine from the Back to the Future, and you can see there it's all like frozen. We don't have this version of it, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave it behind, but it's pretty darn cool. And we got the Spider-Man Ford pickup, and we got the Avengers Camaro. But yeah, some pretty cool 132s for sure. And this McLaren with the Golf livery is pretty nice. We got the Lamborghini. Got some pretty cool hyper specs sitting here. And over here, it looks like we have the Ghostbusters car in pink. Pretty darn sweet. Oh, we got a beautiful Lamborghini Aventador SV. Look at that. Not crazy on the colorway, but love the car. This one's pretty cool. 67 Toyota 2000 GT. That is a nice JDM piece. Right-hand drive. Drop a comment down below, team. Let me know who here was lucky enough to swoop and grab and secure that RWB RLC Porsche. Guys, I was 12 minutes in queue. Yeah, it sold out. So I know a lot of you guys it sold out on. I do know a couple people that were lucky to get one. I mean, we're talking milliseconds, guys. You guys had to be just click, click, click. I mean, everybody was clicking at the same time. I mean, it's kind of the luck of the draw. But unfortunately, the bots took that one home. I'm really hoping Mattel can get on top of that and do something to help us collectors secure some of these RLCs that are very popular. I mean, we are paying a membership. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think maybe we could do. I mean, it's pretty much out of our control, but let's hope that Mattel does something to step in, because if they're shipping all these RLCs to the same address, shouldn't it be kind of like a red flag? I mean, I know these guys that have multiple accounts, I mean, they don't have multiple homes and mailboxes, I would assume, maybe like 2 or 3 between a business and maybe a P.O. box and their home address, something like that. But like, there's got to be something that they can do to prevent all the bots that are buying up these RLCs, because that would have been a sweet one to get. Boom! Just like that, guys, we're back at the crib. I got a whole gang of stuff behind me we're gonna go over, but first, don't sleep. Guys, at the end of this video, we're gonna be announcing the next giveaway. That's right, get your comments down below right now. It doesn't matter what it is, just leave a comment and you guys will automatically be entered for our chance to win some amazing Hot Wheels 100% free. That's right, guys, it's not just the US, this is worldwide. That's right, Nitro Autolab is going worldwide. So don't sleep, get those comments in right now. Once again, guys, we got an awesome care package from our buddy David. Sent us some awesome stuff. First up, guys, super pumped on this one. It is Hector's Honda Civic EG. We've been waiting so long for this awesome casting. Now, we already did order this casting on eBay to complete our 5-car set of racing course here, but I needed another to do a custom because this, guys, is a pretty poor replication of Hector's EG Honda Civic. So we're gonna go ahead and crack this thing open, get a closer look at it. All right, there she is, guys. She actually looks a little bit better out of the package than in. The wheels were just the wrong wheels. It is metal based. Love the wide body on this casting. Got shaved door moldings. You got the body kit. You got the custom hood. This thing is pretty darn sweet. Definitely a heavy piece of diecast. You can see there the metal base. But yes, I'm going to drill this, tap it for machine screws, and at least do a wheel swap. I wouldn't mind potentially giving a stab at doing the correct color. But honestly, guys, the color's not too far off. But the wheels have got to go. So we're definitely going to be doing a custom, so stay tuned for that. Next up is Edwin's, aka Ja Rules 96 Acura Integra GSR. Once again, we do have this already, but we've been wanting to do a custom. So we're gonna crack this open right here, right now with you guys. And there we have her. Finally, we have one to open and do a custom with. This is a pretty decent replica in my opinion. Once again, the wheels got to go. Not sure what they were thinking with these wheels, but regardless, I'm pretty pumped on this casting and definitely happy that they brought us not only this Integra, but Hector's Honda Civic as well. I've seen this wave before, but I was never lucky enough to hit it fresh. Dave sent us not one, but two of the Hot Ones Honda Civic SIs in the Spectra Flame orange color. These are absolute beauties. I do not have this casting of generation of Honda Civic yet in the collection, so this is definitely going to be a first. And yeah, guys, this is from the Hot Ones. We did pick up a couple others from this series, but like I said, we've never been lucky enough to get the Honda Civics. They are definitely getting swooped up fast, and super pumped to add these to the collection. Another series that I think probably a lot of other people do overlook is the Hot Wheels color shifters. And I've seen people posting about this casting, and I've actually even taken a peek myself a couple different times, but I have not seen it yet. But it is the color shifters Nissan Skyline GTR, and this is the R32 wide body Godzilla casting that you guys have seen before. And this is from the color shifter series. So basically, if you pour hot water on it and then go back to cold, it will switch to a different color. And that's pretty cool. They've been doing this for a long time. I remember these as a kid. But yeah, guys, this is a casting you cannot pass up on. So definitely be checking your color shifter waves and check the pegs, because you don't want to miss out on this awesome R32 if you guys are collecting Nissan Skylines. You guys know I'm a Lamborghini fan, and guys, honestly, a Huracan is my absolute dream car. But here is the Sterrato version of it, and it is in the Target exclusive red edition. That's right, guys. This is a red edition from Target, so this does come in a new colorway, and it is black on black. Absolutely beautiful. This is definitely going in the Lamborghini collection forever. More Hondas for the collection. That's right, guys. We got not one, not two, but three. That's right. We got the Dollar Tree exclusive 2018 Honda Civic Type R's in yellow with the bloody red guts, man. This thing looks absolutely awesome. I believe this is the Dollar Tree exclusive, so you're definitely going to see a couple of these get slipped in to the giveaways. From first glance, when I opened this package, I thought I already had this, but after a closer look, I realized this is completely new. This is a whole different colorway, not one, but two Nissan Skyline GTRs, and this is the R33 casting. Absolutely love this casting with its HKS livery, and the previous one was black. Well, we have it here now in a dark metallic blue colorway on white wheels, and this thing absolutely looks awesome. Definitely going in the Skyline collection. Ooh, and I know you guys are trying to find these, so you guys are absolutely going to hate me that I have yet another one here. But that is the Porsche 911 GT3 RS in pink. Beautiful, beautiful car. We actually already do have this in the collection, so this will definitely be going in the giveaway drawer to you guys. A few videos ago, you guys saw I was getting all the Jurassic World Rebirth Matchbox cars. I thought I had them all, and then Dave sent me a picture, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the heck? I do not have that. And it is the Mercedes-Benz G63 AMG, and it's the 6x6. So you can see down here, I have a lot of these cars, but for some reason, I never saw this one. So super confused on why I didn't see that there was another one here. These cars are not numbered, so now it's got me thinking that how many other ones am I missing out on the sets? I believe I got 6 down there, and maybe even a couple others. So I got 6, 7, 8. So this would be 9. Maybe it's a 10-car set. I don't know, guys, but I got to figure out how many of these there are, because I did pick up all 3 exclusive 5-packs, and then I think we're up to 9 vehicles now. And so, yeah, if there's a 10th, I got to figure out which one I'm missing. Shout out to our buddy Dave, always sending in some goods. And I guess he is now the official sponsor of the giveaways, because a few of these items definitely ended up in the giveaway drawer, and they're going to go directly to you guys at some point. But drop a comment down below. Let me know if you guys were lucky enough to find these 2 awesome Fast and Furious castings from the racing course set. I am super pumped to have a couple extras. We're going to be drilling these rivets out, tapping the posts for machine screws, and figuring out which wheels we need to give these things a proper look. Also, drop a comment down below if you guys were lucky enough to find these Honda Civics from the Hot Ones, as well as keep an eye out on the pegs for these color shifters R32 Nissan Skylines. Earlier this week, I did walk into a fresh restock of Matchbox moving parts. That's right, guys. I did get the 2020 Porsche 911 Carrera 4S in this beautiful sparkly metallic yellow. It has opening doors. Super nice piece. I'm going to have to send this out to our buddy Rick for his Porsche collection. So, Rick, keep an eye out. This is going to be coming out to you, bud. Today, guys, we didn't do too bad. We didn't walk away empty-handed. We did pick up this Honda S800 Racing Treasure Hunt. You can see there's the Treasure Hunt logo. You can see the writing on the card behind the card. And, of course, this is from the LK, so keep on a lookout for this. This is a nice piece for any collector, and especially if you guys collect Hondas, this is an absolute awesome piece. This one's going to be going in Karmen's collection, as she doesn't have this one yet. And we also picked up the Chill Mill. So this is a fantasy treasure hunt, but nevertheless, it is a treasure hunt, and this one is from the H case. Not sure if you guys saw my recent reel or not. I will leave it linked right here above, but I've been pretty hooked on these Lego Speed Champions cars. They only take about an hour to an hour and a half to build, give or take a little bit, depending how fast you are. They're very therapeutic, guys, and you can see here, I previously showed you guys I did the Red Bull Oracle Racing F1 car here, and previously we also did the Too Fast, Too Furious Nissan Skyline R34 GTR, and guys, I was super pumped to find Suki's Honda S2000 from Too Fast, Too Furious, and you can see there I wasted no time but to put this thing together. These are very fun to build. I know there's a Charger that came out previously from 2 or 3 years ago. I'm definitely going to be on the lookout for that. I'm probably going to buy it secondhand. Obviously, I don't think they're still putting them out in the stores, but I would like to continue on getting all these Fast and Furious cars, and I'm really loving this F1 car. And like I said, guys, these aren't very big. There's not a lot of pieces. It looks like it says 300 pieces or so here, but this is a really, really cool piece, and this is really fun to build. And these ones, you can actually tell like they're Lego, but I'm really, really impressed with the F1 car here, as it really doesn't look like a Lego car once you're all said and done. But these two definitely look like Lego cars. But I think it's pretty cool that they're doing the Too Fast, Too Furious cars. We do have the Technic Supra down there. That was a little more spendy, and that one took several sessions to assemble a lot more pieces. One thing I did notice about this S2000, and I'm not sure if there's a way, but when I was putting it together, there actually was an engine in there, and it said VTEC and everything on it, but I realized after putting it together, there's no way to like open the hood to see that. So unless I'm supposed to pull on something, it's just kind of like a little Easter egg when you're assembling it. There actually is an F22 VTEC engine in there, and it's pretty cool, and it's got some pretty good detail. You can see there, you got Suki in there, and you got gauges and everything in the car. But very fun to build these things. I'm looking forward to seeing what they come out with next. Now, earlier in the video, I did pick up an extra M2 Auto World and a Johnny Lightning, and I wanted to pull some cars out of the collection here, and also get your guys' opinion on what you guys think is the best. Now, I don't have every brand of diecast here in the room, but I do have a lot of the main ones. And let's take a closer look at them together, and let's talk as a community here. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what other brands that you guys are collecting. What brands are your absolute favorite? If you guys didn't already know, Hot Wheels dropped an RWB Porsche on the Redline Club, and it sold out instantly to all the bots, and absolutely got scalped, and it really, really sucked. But to be honest, guys, they wanted like $38 by the time you pay your taxes, your shipping, and if you did get two of them, you're around $100 for those two pieces of diecast, and that's absolutely insane, guys. Now, I went through the collection here, and I've pulled out some cars, including some Matchbox cars, some Hot Wheels. We got a Misto over here, as well as a Kaido House. And we picked up an M2, so let's go ahead and crack this thing open and get a closer look at this 1971 Chevy Camaro SS. Now, these come in a little box here, and they got an awesome little acrylic case on a nice little diamond plate base. So let's go ahead and break the seal and get into this thing. Just remove the safety seal, and you can slide the acrylic case right out of the box, and it's got this awesome little display case on an awesome little base here. The car is screwed in, so we're gonna grab a little screwdriver, pop this case open, and put it on the turntable. Now, my first impression with the M2s is they always seem to be like broken inside the box. Little pieces are kind of hanging and loose, bouncing around inside the box. So I've always felt like their build quality, their quality control is a little bit low. And after opening, it is not a horrible piece. You can see there, you got some skinny tires in the front. You got the fatties in the rear, and you can see there is a metal base. And I mean, it's a pretty nice car as far as details, so I definitely think they're up there as far as details go. And I do believe you got some opening parts. And there she is on the turntable, guys. I definitely think M2's up there as far as detail, though. They are very, very nice detailed cars. You can see there, we've got the hood open. The quality's down there a little bit. I mean, it's definitely not a toy. It is a model, as where Hot Wheels, they're lifetime guaranteed. They've kind of figured out a way how to make these diecast cars, and they can last decades after decades after decades and still be intact. But you can even see there, I got the hood open, and it's all like crooked, and then like the front took a big chip of paint off when I opened it. But yeah, guys, what's up with the hood? I don't know if I'm just like pulling on it wrong. Okay, I guess it just pulled out more. So you actually, if you pull it out nice and even, it does sit up just a little bit more. But it is a really nice little model. And if that's what you guys are using them to display, then I can see how a lot of you guys might like the M2s. I, for one, think the M2s are down a little too low on the quality. I'm not too crazy on them. Unless it's a car I'm absolutely passionate about, I can live without it. Next up, guys, let's go ahead and crack open the C7 Auto World Corvette. And one thing I do like about the Auto World is all the information that they give you on the card. I mean, they're even giving you like OEM paint codes here. You got Eckhart Lake Blue, and I'm assuming this is like an OEM color. So I'm really happy to see they're using like OEM colorways on their cars. And it's a true 164. You got some premium facts right there. And, of course, you got the Ultra Reds as far as the chase goes. So let's go ahead and crack this open, get a closer look on the turntable. And right off the bat, guys, I think this is a much better quality than the M2. The M2s just look like they're going to fall apart. Like one drop on the floor, it'll be like 4 pieces. And, guys, this Auto World seems really, really nice. Of course, you get the metal base. You got some details there on the bottom as well. You got nice details all the way around. A lot like a Hot Wheels premium car, except for, I guess where they're lacking on this is, I don't know. The wheels kind of look a little bit, they're looking a little slack, guys. I don't know. I guess they're not that bad. But honestly, guys, this is a pretty nice piece. I kind of putting this up there with the Hot Wheels Premium. And let's go ahead and get a look at the opening parts here. So the hood opens in reverse there. And yeah, guys, I think this is definitely a better piece of diecast than the M2s. I mean, you still get all the detail there. Plenty of detail. Super clean under the hood. You get your moving parts. And it seems much more durable than like the M2. Next up, guys, I did pick up this Johnny Lightning, and I actually really like this casting. It's a 69 Dodge Coronet RT convertible. This is a really nice piece. And once again, just like the Auto Worlds, they're giving you the OEM colors there. They're giving you guys the details, and you can see some more information there on the back. So just go ahead, crack this open. And another thing I might add is if you guys have noticed the Johnny Lightning and the Auto Worlds, they're very similar as in packaging, and it appears that they're made in the same plant. So even though it's 2 different brandings, it's kind of like Matchbox and Hot Wheels, where they're kind of both made by Mattel. And I guess they keep them different, but I think they're going to be pretty much the same as far as quality goes. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at it. Once again, you got a pretty nice little metal base. It is a little skinnier. Now, I'm not sure if this is just the casting. The base, I'm not liking it as much. I would say this kind of has more of like a Matchbox feel compared to like a Hot Wheels. So I'm kind of saying that the Auto World is probably going to take the cake for me. Now, the finish on this is a lot nicer than the Auto World. Now, it's got a lot more gloss. It's a lot smoother. I don't know if you guys can see that. The wheels are very, very nice. Like I said, the casting is a little skinnier, a little longer, but like I said, it could just be this particular model. Let's go ahead and pop the hood. And you can see there, you got some pretty good engine detail, color-matched engine compartment. So, I mean, let's put her on the turntable, get a closer look. Like I said, the paint on this is a lot nicer than the Auto World. So I'm going to have to say that as far as paint finish, and I'm a paint guy, that the Johnny Lightning is taking it. We'll put the Auto World back up here. And it just has a little dullness to it. You can see there, it's just not very glossy. They're both pretty much right there as far as detail. I'd say they're really, really similar. Both really nice pieces. But I'm going to have to say, I kind of prefer the Auto World over the Johnny Lightning. I like the base a little bit more. It just looks a little more premium compared to the Johnny Lightning. But really, really nice pieces. Let me know down in the comments which one you prefer. Let's go ahead and throw up the Matchbox here. Now, this is the Matchbox mainline. This is the C10. And there's definitely not a lot of detail in this. Like I said, guys, this is just like a $1 car. You're getting not very many tampos. I guess you do got tail lights and some headlights and a grill. But you're not getting any tampos on the side. I mean, the base is plastic. It's super cheesy. You're getting the plastic wheels and tires. Once again, kind of a skinnier casting than some of the Hot Wheels cars. But yeah, you're getting pretty much bottom of the barrel there with Matchbox. Now, here is a Matchbox moving parts. Once again, probably about the same quality of the mainline Matchbox. But, of course, you're getting the moving parts. And in this case, this is a Lamborghini Aventador. And you got the doors up. But they're definitely giving you some pretty good tampos with these. Paint finish on these, I can't say are the best. You can see the Lamborghini has some discoloration in some areas where they didn't get a lot of coverage. And, of course, you know, for the price, I mean, what can you really expect? But I'd say those are kind of like bottom of the barrel. Still, once again, fun castings to collect. Next up, guys, would be our Hot Wheels mainline. Now, this is a Honda City Turbo 2. This is actually a treasure hunt vehicle, and you get lots of tampos on the side, but since you got so much on the side, they're not giving you anything on the rear, nothing really on the front except for the hood with the treasure hunt logo, plastic base, but honestly, guys, these are probably some of the most durable die-cast pieces out there. And the most affordable and probably the most fun to collect. But yeah, guys, I mean, I don't have to do too much explaining on this one. You guys know what a Hot Wheels mainline is. Next up would be the Silver Series. Now, with this, you're going to get more tampos. And on this particular one, I guess they didn't even give us rear tampos. Once again, you do got some graphics on the side of the car. You're getting front tampos. And you did get a metal base with the Silver Series. Not every Silver Series car has a metal base, but this particular one did from the Fast and Furious. But yeah, guys, you're definitely getting a little bit of a better die cast, a better paint finish with the Silver Series. Surprised that they didn't give us rear tampos on that. Kind of like you see here on the RX-7. You're getting front and rear tampos all the way around, full 360. But you're getting a plastic base still, just like a mainline. Now, if you guys aren't new to the channel, have been watching me for a while, you will know that Premiums are like my thing. Hot Wheels premiums are my thing. They're my go-to. They're what I really, really love to unbox, what I really love to collect here in the carded collection as well. Of course, we do have supers and main lines, and we got some silver series and stuff, but premiums are definitely my thing, whether they're in a 2-pack, team transport, or just a carded set. I'd have to say premiums take the cake for me, guys. You're getting beautiful paint. You're getting tampos all the way around. You're getting a metal base. You're getting some Real Rider tires and wheels. And I just think these are really cool pieces. Of course, the durability is there as well. And this is actually one of my favorite pieces of diecast right here. I think the detail on this car, I mean, they just nailed this one. I mean, they hit the nail on the head with this piece right here. Beautiful Honda Civic Type R. Love the Spoon Sports livery. I mean, this is an awesome piece. Now, up for debate is the Hot Wheels RLC. We have several Hot Wheels RLCs here. You can see here this top row is pretty much all RLC. We even got a couple there as well. And you can see here I did pull out the Integra. This is the club car for 2025. And it's a really nice piece. Now, this is a lot like just a Hot Wheels Premium, except for you're getting even just a little bit more. And you can see there we have a fully painted exhaust on the undercarriage. So they're giving you some underbody details. You're getting your standard Real Rider wheels and tires. You're getting your front and rear decos all the way around. And they're giving you this like chromish Spectra Flame paint here. I'm not too crazy on the chrome finish. I'd actually prefer like OEM paint colors like that on the RLCs, but this really makes the RLCs stand out, and they can look really nice in a loose collection, as you can see. So I'm not complaining, guys, and a lot of times you will get some moving parts here with the RLC. Now, the detail, I can't say is extraordinary, but at least they're giving you a little bit of detail, you know, with the RLC. I mean, it is very hard to do on a 164 car, but the price of these guys, the price of these are absolutely insane. I mean, these cars are anywhere from $27 to $50, and then even more than that on the second market. And very nice pieces, though. They look really good on a card, really good in a loose collection. And like I said, they're pretty much just premiums with a couple extra features, but you're paying 4 to 5 times as much as far as the price goes. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. The point of this video is just kind of showing you guys some other options that are out there, because the prices of these RLCs are getting out of hand, and then they're selling out immediately, at least the popular castings. I mean, us collectors are not even really getting much of a chance to even get our hands on them half the time. And if you have to buy them second-hand market, I mean, that RWB Porsche is going for $200 to $300, and that is absolutely insane. We cannot be spending our hard-earned money on that, guys. It's too much money. Do not pay that much. I can understand, you know, getting your hands on one and selling it for a few extra dollars. That is no big deal. Sit there and just purposely buy them just to flip them for that kind of markup is highway robbery, in my opinion. Not sure what you guys think. Let me know down in the comments below. But regardless, guys, these are my favorite castings to collect. My favorite brand to collect is Hot Wheels. I love the premiums and I love the RLCs, but the RLCs, the prices are getting out of hand, and it's just getting really hard to get your hands on them, especially the popular castings. But those premiums, along with a lot of the premiums that you're seeing right here in my loose display, I mean, these are some of the best things to collect, in my opinion, guys. Another one is the Elite 64s. They're usually a little bit cheaper. And once again, you're going to get some pretty cool detail. This one's kind of got a little bit something different here on the bottom. You can see the power plant there in the back. You get Nice paint, decals all the way around. You get specific wheels and tires to each casting, so you will not see these on any other car. And that is kind of the main difference when you buy an Elite 64. The Elite 64s seem to be a little more obtainable. People aren't going as crazy for them, so they're, of course, a little more obtainable. And I believe they're a little bit cheaper than the main RLCs. And you don't have to be an RLC club member to buy these on the website. You can actually just buy these, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. So there is one more option there as well. But yes, guys, the RLC is probably the holy grail when it comes to Hot Wheels. But the prices for these things are getting out of hand. Like I said, by the time you're all said and done, you're spending at least $50 on one. And if you're getting two, if you're going to crack one open or use it for trade or whatever, you're dropping a $100 bill. And you have to react within milliseconds to even get your hands on one. And so, yeah, let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Like I said, Hot Wheels are definitely my favorite brand. And these, I'd have to say, take the case. So you got your main line, your Silver Series, your Premium, you got your Elite 64, and then you got your RLC right there. And Premium's definitely my favorite. You can pick these up for between $6 and $8 or so, give or take a little bit depending on the store. And that brings us over here. You can see here, this is a brand I've gotten a few castings of so far. This is the, I believe it's Misto. And this line is the Speed Icons. And I am pretty impressed with these cars so far. They got awesome packaging. And you can see here, I have several cars now. We got some Lambos, we got some Ferraris. And we have this Porsche right here. And as far as the paint is 10 out of 10. The details are pretty much a 10 out of 10. You even get moving parts. They kind of feel a lot more like a Matchbox moving parts, except for, I'd say the quality of this is a lot better. You're getting a metal base, so it's all metal on metal, and you're getting rubber tires. My only complaint would be the wheels and tires, honestly, on these guys. I think the wheels and tires just feel a little bit and look a little bit on the cheap side. I noticed, too, it seems to have, like, functionable suspension, but they're a really nice piece. They kind of seem a little on the large side, but they are 164. But like I said, the only downside I think is the wheels and tires a little bit. I believe these are around like $10 or so, give or take. But these are really nice pieces, guys. And this is a really nice Porsche. And it's got some moving parts. I don't think you get a lot of like color on the inside. But like I said, these are kind of up there and they're pretty obtainable. And real quickly, since we already kind of went through these, we got our M2. This is a Camaro. Lots of detail, really realistic, nice piece. But like I said, guys, it's more of a model. It just doesn't really roll very good. I mean, it just feels rough. I mean, the thing feels like if you drop this, I guarantee you, like, the wheel's going to break off. Hood's going to break off. The spoiler's going to break off. It's just, this is fragile. Like I said, it is a model. I mean, look how wobbly the axles are. But really cool pieces, and they have lots of detail. But half the time, I mean, you can go to the store right now, and I guarantee you're going to find a few of these with pieces flopping around in the box. But pretty nice piece. It does look like we have opening doors, so that's cool. So you're actually getting extra moving parts. But once again, I had to like pry it open, and it kind of opened all like janky. But once again, I feel like if you dropped this, it would fall apart 100%. And I think just the quality control is just lacking just a little bit. But still, really, really nice piece. I mean, the paint finish looks great. It's not bad at all. But my only complaint would be just the build quality. I think they need to work on their wheels and tires. And I know with the more details you do, sometimes the more fragile things can be. But I would have to say, this is just lacking in quality. But really nice piece. And like I said, it's even trying to close this hood. I got to like jimmy it around. It like moves to the left, moves to the right. I mean, it really does open and close like a 1970s Camaro, but you get some pretty cool detail with it. Next up would be the Auto World. Now, I'd have to say this feels a lot like a Hot Wheels Premium. Does kind of look a little on the small side compared to a Hot Wheels car. I mean, you got your Civic right there. But I like the Auto World. I like the base. I like the detail. The quality is right there with the Hot Wheels Premium. These particular wheels and tires kind of seem like they're lacking a little bit. They're kind of giving me like Matchbox moving parts vibes or something. But I'd say this is pretty much right up there with Hot Wheels Premium, except for you're getting a moving part. Beautiful piece. And just back to the M2 here, trying to put the hood up, and it's already like starting to like fall down on its own. It's like it's not wanting to stay up. And like I said, the quality, I mean, you're trying to put this thing on display and suddenly your hood won't really stay open very well. So like I said, they look kind of good in the box, but outside of the box, I just don't think they're holding up well in a collection. And next up would be the Johnny Lightning here. The base is a little bit different than the Auto World. You can see there, the Auto World's got like more of a gloss. And you can see how skinny and narrow the Johnny Lightning is. Now, I'm not sure if that's just the particular casting. I think a C7 Corvette's pretty on the narrow side compared to this. But what I did notice immediately about this is its paint finish. I mean, I'm a paint guy, and the gloss on this car is very, very nice. I'd say it's right up there with Hot Wheels Premium. Set the Premium right there. I mean, you get really nice paint with the Hot Wheels Premiums, but I really like that they're using OEM colors on the Johnny Lightning and the Auto World. So that's one thumbs up. You're getting definitely some realistic wheels and tires. I mean, these kind of replicate real wheels and tires, but I would say the Johnny Lightning and Auto Worlds are looking a little more proportionate. I don't think they roll as good. I mean, I think Hot Wheels and Hot Wheels Premiums are going to be some of the best rollers there are. I think a lot of these other brands, I mean, you can see how wobbly the wheels and tires are, but really nice cars. I mean, really nice details. Looks like it's got a set of Kragers or something on there. But really nice paint finish. Getting a little bit of detail under there on the engine. Next up is one of my favorites, and once again, they're not exactly cheap, guys, so I can't say they're a huge competitor, but you do get what you pay for. Now, it would be here is the Kaido House Mini GT Collabs. Now, you can see here we have a Honda Civic EF, and this is custom. You got the wide body flares there. I mean, it's got exhaust on it. You got its wheels, deep dish. You got your tires. Metal base. Now, they're kind of custom. They're not really realistic. They say Kaido House Mini GT on them in like a neo chrome. But, I mean, you're getting a lot of cool detail underneath the hood with its B-Series engine. You get your moving parts. I mean, look inside the cabin. You're getting roll cages painted. You're getting racing seats. You're getting dash details. You got tampos on the glass. And this does appear to be like an OEM color. Really, really nice paint. And we actually have another Kaido House Mini GT collab here as well. It is this Chevy. And I'm going to go ahead and put them up here. You got some moving parts on the Chevy as well. And these are some of my favorite pieces. Now, the downside to these is there's not as many castings and colorways as there is other makes and models. So you kind of have to be on top of it and kind of looking at what's coming next. Of course, there's a second market, and there are things on websites in stock. But you just got to look out. If you like a certain casting, you can usually find a couple different colorways of them. But these are some really, really cool pieces. And these are definitely a little bit far off from like OEM. They're obviously custom builds. But, I mean, you're getting some amazing detail there. But I do believe these are anywhere from like $20 to like $50, give or take a little bit, depending on the casting, how desirable it is, how new it is. And but like I said, you can go ahead and pick something up like this for around $20. But these are very, very nice pieces. And I definitely want to add some more of these to the collection. I'd say some of these have got to take the cake, in my opinion. But once again, you get a little more detail on the truck compared to the Honda Civic, but it still is kind of basic. You're getting that like neochrome look. You're getting your notched rear end there. But, I mean, it's really cool. I mean, look at the wheels and the tires. I mean, look at the detail you're getting there in the bed. Tampos. You got your mirrors that almost look like they might fall off if you're too rough on them. But, yeah, you got side mirrors there as well. That's one thing Hot Wheels kind of lacks on here and there. You do get mirrors on some castings, but you're not going to get them on all the castings. But the Mini GT Kaido House collabs here are absolute beautiful pieces, but not necessarily the cheapest thing to collect. So that always just brings me back to the Hot Wheels Premium, guys. I think the Hot Wheels Premium takes the cake. I mean, they look really good. I can't say they're the most realistic things all the time, but they look really, really nice. They're fun to collect. They mass produce them. And as far as the price, I mean, anywhere from $6 to $10 is what you're going to pay for a premium. And I'd have to say, in my opinion, that is kind of takes the cake. But I do think there's brands like Mini GT, Kaido House that are obviously winning as far as customization and detail. And you got the OEM styling and replicas of the Auto Worlds and Johnny Lightnings. M2s are definitely great on their detail, but I'm sorry, but their build quality is just not good, guys. It's just not good. I'm loving these Misto speed icons. I have a few of them now, and RLCs are awesome. Once again, it's just a really overly priced Hot Wheels Premium with a moving part with some kind of sad-looking detail, to be honest. And you can see here, we do have the Elite 64s. And we got our Silver Series, our main line, our Matchbox moving parts, and our Matchbox main line. So, with that being said, guys, drop a comment down below. Let me know what kind of brand and castings you guys go to. I mean, what's your favorite series of Hot Wheels, and what is your favorite go-to brand? I mean, what takes the cake? I know everybody kind of does a little bit of a mix. I mostly collect Hot Wheels for sure, and I'd have to say premiums are my favorite thing to collect. But there's definitely some other brands out there that take the cake. I mean, you can pick up some awesome Johnny Lightnings and Auto Worlds and even these. But for some reason, people are just going crazy and spending $300 on RLC. So, in my opinion, guys, don't do it. Leave that RWB Porsche behind. You don't need it in your collection, especially for $200 or $300. Absolutely insane. And the moment you guys have all been waiting for, that's right, it is officially giveaway time, guys. Drop a comment down below right now for your chance to win some awesome Hot Wheels prizes that we're going to go over here shortly to you guys, 100% free. That's right, all you guys have to simply do is leave a comment down below, and you guys will automatically be entered into our giveaway. We do giveaways all the time, guys. In about a week's time, we'll go live. We'll use an automatic random comment selector. But enough babbling, guys. Let's show you guys what we're giving away. It is the Team Transport 2018 Toyota 4Runner with the 89 Toyota Supra combo. Beautiful, beautiful piece, guys. These are premium cars. And you get the 4Runner hauler, you get the car trailer, as well as this beautiful Toyota Supra behind it, guys. You can leave it on display like this. You can crack it open like I do. But guys, I'm going to give you guys this 100% free. So get those comments in down below right now. But wait, there's more. That's right, guys. You guys know I can't just give you one thing. I've got to give you guys some more. Shout out to our buddy Dave for contributing to the Diecast giveaways here on Nitro Autolab. I threw in this 2018 Honda Civic Type R. This is the Dollar Tree exclusive. These are definitely hard to come by. I went through the giveaway drawer. We have an extra Ferrari SF90. People are going crazy for these things right now. As you guys know, Ferrari's made a comeback to Hot Wheels with Mattel. And last but not least, guys, we're going to throw in this exclusive Mad Fast treasure hunt from 2023. So if you guys do not have any treasure hunts, this is your chance to get all 3 cars plus this beautiful Team Transport Premium, 100% free. Guys, all you have to simply do is drop a comment down below. Nitro Autolab is home of the Diecast giveaways, and guys, it is 100% free. So drop those comments. If you guys haven't yet, smash that like button. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one.
Ooh, like LeBron, though, or like Lonzo. Ooh, I'm a baller, yeah, shot caller, yeah, they love me.